Alright boys, welcome to this online draft tips and tricks tutorial and a Chem style glitch as well. I know it's kind of late in the year, but with Team of Seasons in packs and the Ultimate Team of Season coming up, getting a couple draft wins can definitely improve your overall, pack luck, and you might be able to pull a Ultimate Team of the Season when that comes out in the next couple of weeks. So first of all, we're going to go into the draft here. I've loaded up like 500, 600 FIFA points so I can do it because I have no coins at the moment. And yeah, the first tip here is to use a meta formation. So we do have two right here that are probably three of these formations are really meta at the moment. So the 4-3-2-1, it's kind of like a 4-1-2-1-2 variant. I'm personally not a fan of it because there's no wingers, and this game's basically just who can bang it down the wing to Tororo the best. Where else is it? The 4-2-3-1 wide. This is the second variant of the 4-2-3-1, the narrow one with the three cams. This is a meta formation, but as well, it's not the best because it has left and right mids instead of lamb and ram. So I'm going to go with the 4-4-2. A lot of pros use this formation, especially pretty sure Tex uses this, or he uses this and the 4-2-3-1. So this one has two CMs, a left mid and a right mid, two strikers. You just need to get your custom tactics right, which we'll show at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright boys, so I've got my first dead pick here. None of these players will definitely be making the starting 11, but what you want to do with these dead picks is choose the cards with like the best chem style so you can change them at the end of the draft. So I'm going to choose Caputo here from the Kasiwa with the shadow. He'll go up front for the striker, and yeah, he'll definitely be on the bench at the end, and I'll show you guys how to change the chem styles for that. Alrighty boys, so now we are up to our last pick of the draft. So this is a very important bit of the video here. So you can see I have three hunters and a shadow and an engine. So for the players you want to change here, I want to get a shadow on Sergio Ramos. So I'm going to put Caputo in Sergio Ramos' spot. So just remember which players you exchange for here. I also want a hunter on Kevin De Bruyne. I'm also going to put an engine on... I'll probably put an engine on Aubameyang as well up there. I think he'll probably be better with an engine instead of a hunter because he already has the pace. And then I'm also going to put a hunter on, what's his name, Anthony Martial, and then a hunter on Eden Hazard as well. So those are the players that I have exchanged. So Hazard went for Laporte, Martial went for Douglas Costa, Aubameyang for Martinelli, that's what his name is, I'm pretty sure. And then KDB for Calvert-Lewin, and then Sergio Ramos for Caputo. So now that we've done that, we take our last pick. It doesn't really matter who you get here. This is my goalkeeper, of course. We take a 95 Szczesny. That's actually not too bad for the rating. And now we take everyone back into the positions that they were. So Hazard on the left wing up there. This has been a pretty horrendous draft for Chem and the player picks and stuff like that. Aubameyang back up there. KDB back in the middle. And then we have Sergio Ramos at centre back. So now you just choose your manager, choose whoever helps the chemistry the most, of course, it doesn't matter here. We're going to take old mate here, because he's the Premier League and he's Spanish, so he'll give us a few boosts of chem. So now, please do not press X at all here, okay? It says skip and now it says advance. Do not press X, you want to press circle, and it will back you out of the draft. Press circle again, and then you press circle to the main menu. So you don't want to press skip there, you don't want to advance, otherwise the glitch will not work and the chem styles will not change. So yeah, so we go back in Ultimate Team. If you do stuff that up, there's literally no going back. So basically don't stuff that bit up, otherwise you won't have the chemistry styles changed. So I'm just going to let it load in here. Alright, so we've loaded back in the Fut. We go back onto the online draft, then we'll go into our squad and the players will have changed their chem styles. So as you can see, we have a hunter on Martial, an engine on Aubameyang, we have a shadow on Sergio Ramos, and then the hunter on, what's his name over here, Eden Hazard. So now that we've done that, we've got all the chem styles changed. I didn't get many dead picks with a shadow, so normally I put a shadow across my defense here as well. Poyo kind of got lucky with the hunter, that'll boost his pace as well. And then you kind of want just any attacking chem styles for your front two, your left wing, and your right mid. So yeah, we're going to jump into the custom tactics here. These are very important in draft. Not a lot of people do them. I'm just going to go with my basic tactics. I actually run this formation in the weekend league, so I'm kind of used to the 4-4-2. So at your two strikers, you want one of them on false 9. I mean, no, is it false 9? Yes, it is. Alright, so for your two strikers, you want one of them on the false 9 in their attacking runs, and then you want them on just balance whip is fine, and also come back on defense. That does seem a little bit scummy, but yeah, I'll tell you why that is done in a second. The attacking run for the second one, get in behind, come back on defense. The comeback on defense is so when you get the ball with your center backs and you try to kick it up the pitch, your your two strikers will be further down the pitch, so it's just easier to maintain possession of the ball and do all that. So depending on who you want for your two CMs to be like the Rude Hullet kind of player who can go forward and just shoot from outside the box and try and score, I'm probably going to use Kevin De Bruyne because his defending isn't as good as Santi Cazorla's, but you're going to put him on balance attack, balance crossing, cover center, and then you want his interceptions on conservative so he doesn't lose his stamina too much. But for the other CM, you want him on stay back while attacking and cover center. Now for the left mid and the right mid, you want them to come back on that. Alright, now for the left mid and the right mid, you want them on the defensive support as come back on defense, chance creation on cut inside, support runs, get in behind, and that's basically it. Actually, no, you want get in the box as well for support on crosses. So basically that's if like Sar's running down the wing on the right side, Hazard will come into the box, like cut in, and probably he'll be there for a tap in as well. So it's the same for your right mid as your left mid, come back on defense, cut inside, get in behind, and get into the box for crosses. Now for the last two, your left and right back, you literally just want them on stay back while attacking, because this year in FIFA it's literally just banging up the wings and hope for the best. So that is what I'm doing for this draft. I suggest you guys do your own custom tactics, what works best for you guys. That's just me. I do get elite in the weekend league, and yeah, so I'm by no means a professional at this game, but I sort of know what I'm talking about because I have like 2,000 games played on this shit, and you can see my draft history here as well. I'm not much of a possession player. I kind of just like playing aggressive, as you can see by the almost 4 goals a game. So I'm going to go and try and win a draft, and I'll show you the rewards after. Boys, so we have won the draft here. We went 4-0, of course, in the draft, got the draft final, and we get the worst packs, of course. So thank you guys for watching the video. I'm just going to open up these packs real quick. I hope the tips and like the Chem style glitch have helped you guys just kind of improve your overall draft experience. It's definitely helped mine, that's for sure. I think I've run about 75 drafts so far this year. I have about 600 wins on draft. I'm pretty much an elite player in champs on a good weekend, but normally finish around gold 1, elite 3. So I think with these tips, if you can finish at least gold 3 or gold 2, you could definitely easily win a draft every now and then. So hopefully out of these packs we get something decent, but it's not looking like it, boys. Can't believe I got last night I got the 100k back from winning the draft, so I guess I kind of am due. I'm not really due trash rewards because you won't even make profit back off this, but hopefully this pack here gives us a blue. Don't want a yay. Come on. Just give us a board at least. It's a board. Please be blue. Please. Oh my gosh. Alright, we get a board. Please be an 85. Brazil, CDM. Centre back, don't be Miranda. Don't be Miranda. And it is Miranda. So yeah, that's the video, boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And please leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new.